Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video. It is Thursday today. So Thursday the 8th of October 2020. At the time of the video it's around 5:29 in the morning. I'm just going to do another unboxing for you guys and girls because I got two guns the other day, like toy guns. And I'm just like sort of doing unboxings of it. So I've done my first gun, my toy gun, which is like a sort of M1911, where they actually classified it on Amazon as an M1911. But we have here the Kar98K sniper rifle. I've still got to put a lot of it together, but I'm going to show you. Hang on, 2 seconds, guys and girls. Right, hang on.
I just bring people up.
Yeah, a minute, hang on. I've got my thing on a minute, hang on. Right. So, just going to do a quick video, guys and girls, of what we have here. Got quite a fair bit of kit here. So first thing first we have is the bipod. Now this came with it so you can put under the gun, which basically gives it more accuracy. Make sure the actual sniper rifle is not sort of jiggering all over the place. So alright, and then we have this main sort of like underneath trigger, the barrel and all that. You've got the main barrel. So basically goes all the way along, just like so. And then you have the main trigger bit, which is actually thing where you have to, this is actually a bolt action sniper rifle. So basically you get the other part of the main bits of the arm and the shoulder lock bit, because basically this shoulder bit goes to how you would use a, and actually this is a German rifle, by the way. So the Kar98K, there was I think there was over 14 million of these made in about 1935. I think it's 1935 when this was in. So basically you get this bit of the rifle, you've got the handle and the main shoulder lock in there, so when you're doing the sort of the sniping and all that. Obviously this is a toy, this is all plastics, not actually real. It does actually feel like really hard plastic. It's made of good durable plastic. And so so you connect, so what you do is you connect that into there, into the holster, and the main under barrel, which actually connects underneath, so that should lock in. Once I get that in, make sure that's all lined up. Gotta make sure it's actually nice and straight. Actually, if I put that in there, so I need to lock this in. So basically put it into the slot there, and this should lock in. You might have to force it in a little bit, just push it in nice and tight, just like that. So that's actually nice and tight. And this is more, it feels like a replica of a sniper of the Kar98K, or you can call it the K98, which is other people call it, or the 98K, depends whichever way you want. But this was made in Germany around about 1935, the proper one. It was given out to a lot of Germans soldiers around about the 1935, and around about 1945. By 1945 they had, I think, like 14 million of these in reproduction made in. Now Right, so this is right. So we've got the iron sight there. So you'd want to sort of like to test that out. The iron sights are usually so you can get a good sort of straight shots. This actually does fire plastic sort of bullets, not like real bullets. It's more like they break up, crumble. It's like they don't hurt anything, they don't do any damage, and I don't think this would fire far, probably about 2 meters, 6 foot, something like that maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to be using this in sort of my videos when I'm making some movies and all that, maybe some sniper videos or something, movies. But you've got the, underneath you've got the, what do you call it, the magazine you put in there. So you put the, oh, let's have a look. Then you have your not realistic, well, it's not as realistic in a way, it's not a real gun, but I would love to get one of those laser sights to put on it, just to give it more authenticity and all that. So what we got here, we have the suppressor. So you put the suppressor on. It doesn't work, this is just for sort of show. So this one, it looks like a, alright, so I don't know if I can show you from the angle there. So this would be your silencer. Most sniper rifles are like for silence and all that, or trying to shoot someone just to make sure they're like sort of code without anyone hearing. So if you're like, say Hitman for instance, Hitman Agent 47 usually goes around with different sniper rifles. I would love to get an M4A1 sniper next. I think that's a M4A1. I think that would be, or carbine would be to do with the British, because I think they come up with the carbine ones. Well, it depends. There's different variations of it. Now for the magazine, right? Got the magazine there. You put the fake gel bullets in there, or the bullets itself. Actually, I think it was this way. Then clip that in like that, and you hear it lock in. That won't come out unless you actually press this button here, and that should just release. There's a catch just button here that releases the catch on the sniper. Now, how do you actually load? Well, how do you actually reload the weapon? So you want to reload, right? And I've got the iron sight thing. Actually, I've got one of those down here somewhere. Actually, I can't find it. This is actually rubbish anyway. Doesn't actually work. That don't, even if you look. I've got to attach this on though. So this will, I think. So basically, if I'm going to show you from an angle, because I've only got a couple of minutes. I've got 10 minutes on the altogether, and I'm already up to 8 minutes. So basically, that would be your sniper scope. But I could probably get a proper decent scope on there, just to give it sort of authenticity and all that. Some realistic sort of scope on it. So that'll go on there. Right. So how do we sort of use it? I've got about a minute to show you. So basically, you'd put the bullets in it, in the magazine. Use your iron sight for like the scope and all that. Now you want to load it up. Is you've got this thing here. So you press up like that. So you go up, and then what you do is press back, and you hear the clicking sound, and then you press down, and then so that way you'll hear the clicking sound. So what you do, press back, bolt action, which means it's a sort of a semi, I wouldn't say it's semi, well, I could say it's a semi-automatic, because when you're reloading the bullets, each time you have to reload each bullet and just like sort of pull the actual trigger back on here. Then you've got the, well, actually the reload thing to reload the weapon, and then press it back, and then there we go. Then it will